Okay, so Melody Morales, her lifelong dream was to work at this place called Hawaiian Tropic Zone. It's in New York. Have you heard of it?
Dream big, baby.
Dream big, yeah, I love
Right,
that.
I know. That's
No,
what
I haven't
they
even heard of it. No.
Well, Hawaiian Tropic Zone is this restaurant where the waitresses walk around in bikinis. Okay, so that's her lifelong dream. She's this tall, slim, slender girl. She's been applying for the job for like the past 4 years. And
talk about moving on. Just get over it already. Okay, we're not going to prosecute Bush, and you're not going to get that job.
Right. They wouldn't hire her. Okay.
Why?
Regardless of the way she looks, because she has an accent. She's a Latina, so she has a Latin accent.
No, but this is the hilarious part. She was born and grew up in New York.
Right.
Okay, so she has a New York accent, and the restaurant's in New York.
Right.
Okay. Now she doesn't have a New York accent like from like The Sopranos. She has a Latin New York accent.
Yeah.
She's like
like Rosie Perez.
Right. Should I do one? I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
Okay. I think we have a picture of her. Melody Morales.
Oh, we should. Yeah, she's hot though.
She is hot.
Well,
She's
let's
very
see the
beautiful.
picture.
But she caught one of the managers saying, "We can't hire you. You have a Latin accent. You don't speak white." What does that mean? You don't speak white.
That means she doesn't speak like you, Whitey.
So I could get the job?
Oh, of course.
Let's see the picture of this
young
woman whose lifelong dream has been shattered.
She was also called Too Ghetto.
That's the thing. She was called Too Ghetto.
Right.
Okay, so that was interesting. Now, but it's an interesting question. We keep it real on the Young Turks, right? What if someone really has a thick accent, right? They're hot, but, some people might have trouble understanding that.
What do you mean, to hire at a place where you wear a bikini to serve dinner?
What do you mean to
like
understand,
date
right?
or what?
No, I mean to hire at your place of work.
If she's wearing a bikini to serve dinner, who cares?
All right, I agree with that. So that one's easy. Hire her, put her in the bikini. She really wants the job, and it's not cool to say she sounds ghetto. Okay, but let's say she had a job where there she is. First off,
Lifelong ambition. Who cares what her voice sounds like?
I like it.
Yeah, look, the only thing about her that's too ghetto is her lip liner. That's the only thing that I don't like. No, don't do it. It's not attractive. Like black lip liner with like white lip gloss. Just don't do it.
Right.
It's not appealing.
Okay, in your subculture. But
no,
in
in everyone's subculture.
What?
All right.
I don't know. What did you
Okay.
think of her?
No, the lip liner.
I thought the lip liner was disastrous, and I
Exactly.
would not go out with her just because of the lip liner. I don't give a fuck about the lip liner. Are you kidding me?
mean? That's
Look
what
at her. Who gives a shit about the lip liner?
Oh, you
Okay,
guys are
and
such
she can
men.
speak, her Latin accent to me all night long, Poppy. Am I allowed to say Poppy, or she has to say Poppy to me, right? All right. Anyway, but what if she's Indian, right? And she's fresh off the boat, and she comes in and she's like, I would like to drive you down the
If she looks like that, who cares?
Okay, no, but look, put aside, she's a bank teller. Okay, she's not in a bikini, she's a bank teller. Welcome to bank. What are you doing? Okay, do you hire her? Or is it okay to discriminate against her because of her accent? Now, her English is fine, but her accent you can hardly understand.
Well, considering every time you order food in L.A., you're talking to someone on the phone who doesn't speak English or really understand it at all, it's, if she's a hot girl, who cares?
You're getting me on the hot girl thing.